What's going on YouTube? My name is Max and you're watching Flip That 365. Hey guys, welcome to the channel. Thank you for joining me. This is my very first video, and here on this channel what we're gonna do is start with nada and hopefully make a lot of money, some money, any money, a little money. Any money would be great. But we're gonna do that by flipping stuff on eBay part-time, not doing it full-time. We're gonna do it part-time. This is gonna be for anybody that wants to get started, that has just started, that's been thinking about getting started. I don't have crazy amounts of eBay experience, so this is gonna be more of like a real life scenario. I'm not gonna be one of those make $10,000 a month on eBay flipping. That's not what this is about. This is realistic. I'm gonna show you guys what I do, the ins and outs of what I'm doing. I'm starting with a brand new eBay page, 0 reviews on it. Brand new PayPal, $0 in it. We're gonna start from 0 today on August 16th. And we're gonna see where we can get in 365 days. Next year on August 16th of 2021, we'll see how much money we can make by flipping stuff. This is after eBay fees, this is after shipping fees, after PayPal fees. This is gonna be the real life dollar amount, what you could possibly make in a year doing this part-time, not going crazy. So let's see what happens. All right, like I said, this is my eBay account. Brand new, just started, and I apologize if the screen's a little wavy, but I don't know if I can get close enough for you guys to really see that, but there's no feedback. Literally just made this today. You have this one, PayPal. There's nothing in it. Absolutely $0. We're starting from nothing. I apologize about the background noise. I am in the basement and the furnace is right there, so hopefully sometime in the future I can get a directional mic that'll try and cut some of that out. But for now, I'm gonna show you guys what I have so far, how much money I've spent, and then what we're gonna list, and we'll see if we get anything from that. All right, so over the course of a few months of ordering things, also my girlfriend orders a lot of stuff from Amazon. I get the boxes. You always want to keep your boxes. Well, I mean, I guess it's up to you what you want to do, but I keep a ton of my boxes. As you can see, we're pretty stacked as far as boxes go. And then these are some of the items, which I am going to be getting a hanging light here soon, so you'll be able to see everything much better. But these are some of the items that I've picked up at garage sales, Goodwill, you know, things like that. So a lot of mugs, so we'll see how those go. Starbucks mugs, found this one the other day at Goodwill. It was like $1.99, so we'll see how that does. We got a wax warmer, bunch of other random stuff, a bunch of Hot Wheels that I actually paid full price for, but some of those people pay a little bit more for on eBay. Yeah, and some random things. So we'll start with this one right here. Actually, picked this up at Goodwill last week. It's a Polo Sport Ralph Lauren backpack. Technically this is vintage. This is the only ones I can find that look identical to this are from the 90s, and this thing is basically like a brand new backpack. Like it's still stiff. It's got no play in it whatsoever. Picked this up for $4.99. Right now the comps on eBay are going for about $38 to $42. So we're gonna get that up there along with a plethora of other things. We got a box. This box, along with all of these boxes and one that's already packaged, is full of Starbucks mugs, and I'll show you what they look like really quick. I might have done a cool editing trick, but maybe not. Anyways, so I got these Starbucks mugs. There's 6 of them in each box, and they say Starbucks coffee on them and like a gold graffiti type deal. See, Starbucks, it's a true story, is Starbucks. But I got these along with all of these other ones. It wants to open, but I'm not going to open it. It's still sealed. We'll leave it closed. Anyways, I got all of these Starbucks mugs off of the Facebook Marketplace, actually. The guy was originally selling 12. 6 of these red ones, 6 of the white ones, and he was asking $10. And I was like, honestly, for Starbucks mugs, that's not too bad. I thought maybe he wanted 10 a piece. So I messaged him. He said $10 for all 12. So I said, okay, cool, I'll come take a look at them. I'd like to buy them. Got there, he's like, hey, I have 30 more of these white ones, not even opened yet. So if you want those, I'll give, you know, an extra $20. So for $30, I got 42 Starbucks mugs, which is really good. Now, however, selling them is going to be a different story. So what I want to do is the ones that are already open, like the red ones here, and the white ones that you saw on the desk over there, I want to sell those ones individually since they're already open. But these ones that are still in the 6-pack, I want to sell them as a 6-pack. So we'll see how that goes, if anybody bites on that or not. I hope so. Anyway, so I know I was going to go over some pricing with you guys, and I'm sorry that I'm talking fast. I just want to try and give you guys as much information in this first video as possible. A lot of this stuff, some of it actually, like a lot of these mugs were just kind of laying around the house, didn't need them anymore, so we'll see if we can get rid of those or not. Some of these, like this, I got at a garage sale for $1. Each one of these vintage tins I got for 5 cents a piece at a garage sale. This, I have no idea where it came from. It's been sitting in my basement for like 13 years, so I couldn't tell you. This is a hot chocolate gift set that I got at a garage sale for 50 cents. Let's see, this I got at Goodwill for $5. This I found in my basement. I have no idea. It's just some type of candle. There's no tag or anything on it. And then we got this crazy looking shirt here, Patagonia, which I heard is a very, very decent brand. Hey, the furnace is off. But it's a long sleeve, like navy blue mesh shirt. I got this at Goodwill for like $6. So we're gonna see what that does. I know Patagonia is a pretty decent brand from what I hear. And I'm just gonna kind of go over with you guys what I have. So obviously I have the boxes. I have the 6-pack of Starbucks mugs that I can put right back in there. Packing paper I just put into an old box that I didn't think you could really ship anything in because the box is kind of beat up. So I put all sorts of packing paper in here. Found this clear bin in my basement that was empty. So I got the big bubble, the air bubble things, and then just random sheets of bubble wrap I put in there. I couldn't remember what it was called. So I got that stuff in there, trying to get a little bit more organized. And before we go any further, we have to address the elephant in the room, which is these gigantic bins of die-cast cards. No, they are not mine. My uncle collected them over the course of probably 20 years or so. He passed away in March due to cancer. And we have the fortune of trying to sell all of them to pay off bills and stuff like that that he had. So anyways, so these are not mine. Do not fret. I also have like 10 more of these in the other room. So they're kind of taking up space, but that's okay. And then these are a failed project that I had tried to do with Alibaba. Bought a bajillion cell phone cases, and I've not sold any of them in the last 6 months. So there's that. These pop sockets, or socket pops as you have to list them because they're not Pop Socket brand. Those were selling pretty hot on eBay. I just wasn't making any money off of them. I was making like 42 cents a pop socket, so I kind of nixed that. And I also have all of this stuff. A bunch of bubble wrap. These Priority Mail flat rate envelopes. These are free. So are the priority boxes. If you go on USPS's website, United States Postal Service, go on their website, you can order their flat rate stuff. See, I got boxes here. There's a ton of boxes here. Boxes there. You can order their flat rate stuff absolutely free. They will ship it and deliver it to your door for not a penny. And you can use that to ship stuff. And I think that's how we're going to start,
because we're starting with no money, which I am going to have to use a little bit of money to pay for the shipping initially until our PayPal account is, you know,
so that's what we're going to start with, is probably the free packaging stuff, which we will end up having to pay for anyways. Just because if somebody's just starting and they have barely any money, I'm not going to ask you to spend a bunch of money on boxes, which I have done over the course of probably the last year. Boxes, envelopes, and more envelopes. So I'm not going to ask you guys to do that right off the bat if you don't have a lot of money. So we just want to start by flipping to try and make a couple bucks so we can potentially buy more stuff to flip that. And then eventually, if we want to buy boxes and stuff like that for whatever you're flipping, if you have the money to do that, you can. But for now, we're just going to stick with what we have. which is, you know, boxes that stuff gets shipped to you in. And then, like I said, a lot of the paper, I didn't pay for that because it came with the boxes of the stuff that was shipped. So that's where we're gonna get started. Don't know if I'm gonna get to post anything today as far as eBay goes, but we will try. So stay tuned. All right, guys, so like I said before, I did start a new eBay account, but I did have a few things listed on my old one. The backpack was one of them, and it just sold for $39.99. Bought it from Goodwill for $4.99. So plus like some fees and shipping, like that's just an easy 25 bucks. Spent $5, maybe 25. So I mean, it's simple stuff, guys. So I'm gonna wrap this in probably either paper or bubble wrap, and then I have this shoe box that had shoes that came in it, and I'm just gonna ship it in that, and it should be there in a few days. But I took everything else off of my eBay account. That, like, I had some of the mugs and stuff listed, so I took all that stuff off so I wouldn't sell stuff on my other account. So whatever money I have left over, I'll probably transfer to my other PayPal account, so we have a little bit of money for shipping on the new eBay account. But this would have been the first sale. I'm not gonna count it because it technically wasn't, but it also technically was. So just wanted to give you guys that heads up. And also today's the 17th, so I don't know why I said the 16th earlier, but whatever. Also, another tip that I use, anytime I have a label that's on something, I usually put some brown packing tape over it if I can't peel it off the box without damaging the box, just so that when I put my label on it, you're not looking at two labels, one through the other one. So I try to do that just to mask the original label. So just a tip, you guys don't have to do that, and I don't know if a lot of people do or not, but when I reuse boxes, that's what I do if I'm having trouble getting the old label off. So this is now ready to go. I wrapped the backpack in some bubble wrap, and it fit like perfect in this box. Put a little bit of packing paper on either side just to keep it from moving, so you can see it's not really shifting around inside there. So now I just got to print the shipping label and bring that to the post office tomorrow, and we're good to go. And then later I'm going to check my eBay account, pay off whatever fees I still owe, and whatever fees PayPal took and all that stuff and all the shipping. So after all that's done, I'll transfer all that money to the new PayPal account, and that'll be like our starting shipping money that we start with. So that's really all there is to it, guys. I mean, first day filming, we got one sale already, so call that a win. As you guys can see, we now have that $22 in the account here, and we've listed a few items, only 5, but we got them listed, so it's all that matters. 3 whole views on that one. Crazy. All right, so that's where we're at right now. Sold the backpack, got $22, got some stuff listed on eBay, so we're making progress. Thanks for watching, everybody. That is going to be it for today. Hope there was some type of useful information in that video. I think it was more of an intro than anything. Hopefully we'll have some more here in the next couple of days. Have a new Instagram page started, so I'll link that in the description below, along with the eBay page as well. But yeah, hoping to get a majority of this stuff sold and go from there. Oh, this is great lighting. Anyways, thank you guys for sticking around. If you feel free to leave a comment, subscribe, any of that stuff. I'm not going to beg for likes. I'm not going to beg for subscribers because I just don't feel like doing that. So yeah, but feel free to do that. And if not, I hope you're having a good one, and we'll catch you next time.